Welcome, boys. Good to have you on. We'll start with you, though, Jack, because you are the perfect person to adapt this book for the screen, because you've been a huge fan and you've got your mum to thank for that, haven't you?
I do. My copy of Lord of the Flies was her stolen copy of Lord of the Flies, which
Brilliant.
I think is perfect for what the book is,
Yeah.
which is, my mum was a supply English teacher, and so the inside of my book is stamped Portway English Department. And I love that I'm exposing my mother as a thief.
And also it was worth it.
Yeah.
So lots of people will be familiar with the story. I mean, how faithful to the original book have you been?
We've tried to be extremely faithful. I mean, the whole process started for us, me and Joel Wilson, who's the exec producer, pitching the estate and trying to persuade them that we were the right people to tell the story, and the specific way that we wanted to tell it, which is in this sort of relay race where we start with Piggy, and then we've got Jack's story, and then we've got Simon's story, and then we've got Ralph's story, and it was explaining to them how we felt that would capture every colour within the book. And the book is so detailed and so full of things that people don't appreciate from it, because people have got a sort of shorthand where Lord of the Flies is concerned and think that it's this very, very black and white story. But we wanted to capture the complexity of it, and by telling it on TV and telling it over 4 hours, we felt like we'd be given the opportunity to capture that complexity.
Absolutely. And David, you play Piggy, one of the boys stranded on the island. What more can you tell us about his character now then?
Well, Piggy, they call him the voice of reason. So Piggy's the mature one. Piggy's the responsible one. Piggy's the one who makes sure everyone's standing on 2 feet. And he's the one who wants to have rules and have places to go in to the toilet and have shelters to sleep in. Important, exactly. And he wants to have shelters, and he wants everyone to like just be, I think it's a line that we hear in the trailer, be good campmates.
Yes.
And that doesn't go too well.
Can't wait to see it. Winston, what about Ralph? Because he leads the group at first, but then he goes on a bit of a journey, doesn't he?
So I think like he starts out like he wants to do good, but he's a good leader, but he doesn't have all the ideas. I think Piggy gives like more of the ideas. He's a vessel for his like wisdom, and he's sort of like a broken person, but he tries to do the right thing. And I think it's a really beautiful ending, though.
I agree.
We have to say your performances are incredible.
Unbelievable.
Thank you. Thank
You know, and to have, we were talking earlier, Jack, to have a group of very young boys on an island like that and create such a masterpiece, that is quite a job, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Mark Munden, who's our director, is an extraordinary director. But I was saying that, you know, Owen in adolescence was acting opposite adult actors. In this show, they only had each other to act opposite, and the truth that they find is just extraordinary. We were so lucky to find them.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, all sorts of new ground for you guys to discover. David, I heard that you learned about comedy legend Groucho Marx.
I did,
when
yeah.
you were shooting. How come?
I did. So Mark Munden, who's, as you say, Jack, our director, he basically, there's a bit in the script where Piggy sings a couple of the songs to himself and like does a couple of the dance moves, and I think Mark wanted me to kind of find that comedy of Groucho Marx, and so he had me listen to the music and watch a few of the films to get in that kind of character.
Nice. And it must have been, mustn't it, a lot of fun to film.
Oh yeah.
It was.
In Malaysia, with all of you as a gang together. Go on, what was it like, Winston?
It was amazing. Like, cause think about it, it's very similar to school. Like if you're just hanging out with your buddies all day.
Yeah.
But you don't have to do school. It's just like you're just filming with your friends. Like it was such a blast. Like even offset, like my dad and I, we snuck an air fryer and like a pan
did,
into
yeah.
the
They
hotel
did.
room.
They did.
We weren't
Got out
allowed,
the basics.
But we did it anyway.
Yeah, we did it, and we hosted like a couple dinners with David, your dad Jim, Con, and his dad Bennett, and it was just such a blast. David was singing, my dad was playing guitar. It was just like
It was great fun.
we were so fortunate just to like basically chill for 5 months. It was awesome. Yeah.
And you'll never forget it, will you?
Oh no.
No,
Oh
it's
no.
not. No.
A life-changing experience for both of you. Jack, while we've got you here, I've got to ask about the Beatles, because you are one of the writers working on the 4 Beatles movies that are being filmed at the moment. The first cast photos were released just the other day. We can see Harris Dickinson as John Paul, Paul Mescal as Paul, Barry Keoghan as Ringo, and Joseph Quinn as George there. Have you been immersing yourself in in the Beatles music to get in the zone?
Very much so. I mean, I can't talk about the films at all because I'll be shot by someone from Sony. but
not watching.
yeah, I've been immersing myself in the music and spending a lot of time talking to Sam Mendes, which has been a joy.
Oh, fantastic. Good luck with that.
Well, Lord of the Flies begins this Sunday, 9 o'clock on BBC One, and all episodes will be on iPlayer on the same day, so you can binge them all.
Exactly. It's brilliant. That's all for tonight. Thank you very much.